She does attach quite a bit of importance to that title. I pulled the quote that she made in the Oprah Winfrey interview. This is a direct quote. All the grandeur surrounding this stuff is an attachment that I don't personally have. So, yeah.
Princess Pinocchio strikes again. Wow, what a whopper.
Yeah. I know. She's a living, breathing, jam-making contradiction, isn't she? She just can't stick to the script. And I wanted to ask you, and this is a really deep question. Why
Am I ready
is
for this?
she
Hang on, let me get a swig of tea.
Okay. Prepare. Professor Taz, here we go.
Right, ready.
Why is she so annoying? And that is a serious question. What is it about her that is so annoying? I mean, aside from the yogurt parfait breakfast station, which made me want to actually jump off a cliff, what is it about her that is annoying?
It's her narcissism, I believe. I think it's just because she's so obsessed with being in front of the camera. She's so obsessed with being talked about. She's so, I don't know. Everything.
Yeah,
When you're talking about that yogurt parfait, sorry, I mean, one of the things that I found gross, I watched that. Not only are these little clip videos that she's doing covered look like the screen's covered in Vaseline, so it looks all like, it reminds me of like the original 80s milk tray adverts. That's how dated it is. But she licks the spoon.
Yes.
And she does this with all of the stuff she's doing. Did you see her getting the turkey ready for Thanksgiving with her jewelry on? Oh my good God. I mean,
I know. And I think she put it back in.
Well, we've seen her stuff a chicken. That was gross. And she was doing it with her rings and everything on. I mean, there's difference how you cook for your family compared to if you're having friends over or, especially if you're doing something professional, you wear gloves and things like that. But if it's home, it's just me and my husband. Generally, there's things that I wouldn't do if I was cooking for friends. But I would not ever touch raw meat, stuff things, and I won't even make bread or if I've got to mix anything with my hands. My wedding ring, everything comes off and my hands are washed. That's just basic hygiene. That's awful.
I know. Oh, can you imagine? It's just so disgusting. And the other thing that I sort of cotton onto is a bit of a pattern where, do you remember when she was in South Africa and she was pretty much the first person to ever have a baby, breastfeed and work and have
That's
to
why
travel.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, what I noticed about everything she does in every interview is that every ordinary task that every woman has to do, like make her children lunch, is raised to this heroic level because she did it.
Yes.
So she goes and does a potluck at school and she has to make a thing out of the fact that she does it better than everybody else and that people expect perfection. And, when she packs the school lunch as well, and then I did the school run and it was an hour. That's what everybody does every day.
That's something that, yes, she absolutely does do that. And where you can see it in real time actually happening as well is on her show with Love Meghan. When she did the flower arranging, and I've seen a snippet of the trailer for her new Christmas holiday special. I can't say Christmas. They don't say Christmas. But she, with the floristry, so she's getting all of her friends to do it, if you remember that one. And then everybody had made their efforts. And Daniel, her makeup artist, who hates me for some weird reason, he made a very sweet, like Asian-inspired one. And it was lovely. And you could see he was really proud of it. And Meghan didn't even look at it and looked away. But then she picks up her floral arrangement and everybody was like, oh, we have to do that for Meghan. And she does the same. They're making wreaths. And she's actually got two of her genuine friends there. She's got Kelly McKee-Zafin and Lindsay J. Roth. And you can see that they're doing their craft is to make a wreath. But you see Meghan standing in the center of the room holding her wreath up like, yes, I don't give a shit what you made, but look what I made. Yes, I am fabulous. This is why she's annoying, because it's that level of grandiose narcissism. She talks like she's a perfectionist, but she's not. But just everything about her has to be promoted. I'm surprised we don't hear when she farts in one of the 16 bathrooms and we don't get a press release at this point. Seriously.
I mean, you didn't see it? There was one today.
Yeah, I mean, she does so
Yeah.
many posts now and
Yeah.
clapbacks and stuff. But
Yeah, it's
I,
just, it's too much. It's too
yeah,
much. Yeah, it's
I don't,
crazy. I
I
think
don't want to.
one of the things that really got me, there was quite a few things, but one of them was when she did the bit about how much Harry loves her, all about him
He
loving
loves me
her.
so
And
much.
one of the lines really got me was when she said, he's always going to make sure that he has my back. And I thought, well, you just locked him up and threw away the key at that point. Because how's he going to get out of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's clever
Not
what
that
she's
he probably
doing.
wants to, but
It's all manipulation. It is all complete manipulation. It's a way to publicly say, that it's, to me, I read it like she was saying, if he ever leaves me, something bad will happen to me. He's the only person that can protect me. He's the only person that can keep me safe. So it seems like she's given him a sweet compliment, but what she's doing is she's saying to Harry, read between the lines, going that something bad will happen to me if you ever leave. And this is something that we know that she did with threatening to take her own life when she was pregnant. It's triggering the whole thing with his mum that he could never protect her. It's all to do with psyche. Yes, I think that Harry is completely pussy whipped. I think that he is in so deep. I don't think anyone could throw a rope ladder down to him anymore. I think that they will.
no.
That's a toxic match made in. Yeah, they can stay
But,
married together. Make
we're
each
not
other
giving her
miserable.
enough credit though, Taz, because, she showed so much bravery
Oh my
making
god.
her jam.
Toilet jam. She was teaching her children to be brave because she made jam.
I
Again,
was
that's
brave
one of those.
today. I made scones.
I made pumpkin pie. I'm
You
so
did.
brave.
You're so
I'm so brave.
brave.
I am. I want a sticker.
I think really you deserve something like the Victorian Cross for your pumpkin pie.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah,
Yes.
that's what they're there to be given for, the showing absolute bravery in immense
Yes.
struggles. I wondered if you were going to bring this up. I've been dying to talk to you about this.
Yeah, yeah. What's with the toe first? What's with the toe?
What?
The bent toe, her toe is curved at a
Her thumbs
right
are like
angle.
it as well. I think she might be double jointed. Her thumbs are
Oh,
like it. If you
okay.
look at her
Oh, I
thumbs
won't be
in the picture,
mean
she's
then.
she's
I'm
got
sure
that
there's a
curve.
lot of double jointed people watching, and I love double
Yeah,
jointed people, so I won't be mean. But it just, I would have
I
taken
do.
the shot again.
Yeah. No, I think because you see her with her shoes and things like that, because people have been like mean about her feet and stuff. She's got big feet. I've got big feet. You
I
can't
thought
help
she
it.
got that fixed though.
No, she got bunions fixed, but you can't fix the size of
Oh,
her feet. I mean, she has got bigger feet
well,
than
I
me,
don't
I would
mind her
say.
feet. I just thought that the
Mm.
toe was really
Yeah, I
extreme,
think she's just
Yeah,
got. Yeah. If you look at her
yeah.
next time, there's a thumb picture. Have a look. She's got a real bendy one. Some people are like that. Some
Okay,
people are
so
bent.
bunny boiler. This is, look, we don't have to hedge on this. This is bunny boiler stuff, clearly. And really, don't you think that this is really not funny now, that it is seriously disturbing?
People are still defending it. People are still defending her. How many more things can this woman do where she does this? And people go, plenty of people sit there and pose cross-legged.
With black pants
Okay.
and a white shirt on.
Yeah, and the black trousers and the
Yeah,
hand. No.
yeah.
Megan knows exactly what she's doing, but I do believe, my theory was that she directs the shoots herself. Megan is a control freak. She tells people what she's going to do. And I believe that she does this herself, because I cannot believe for a second that Harper's Bazaar and some of the other magazines that they know at the time, Megan, this is a woman that her friends, ex-friends, have said that from childhood she was obsessed with Diana and read all of the magazines and everything. So this is why,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
it's just scary. It's
Creepy.
terrifying. And if I was Victoria Beckham, I would be
Yes.
taking out a restraining order right now.